just get her going. I am excited to present the Lost Mine near Phandelver. Got it right first try. We have a shark, Lousy and Nilo. We have our good boy Alex playing Rozkalar, and we have our good old friend KeenBean playing Tordek, the crazy wild magic barbarian. Last time our homies didn't do too much. It was mainly our other person named Castor Goldfund who was fending off a group of hobgoblins and a mysterious robed figure who broke Glassstaff, the bandit that our heroes had gleefully put in jail, out of said jail, while these three heroes here were dealing with a zombie attack to the south.
Bastard.
That bastard. He even took that gosh darn staff. So we pretty much left off where our heroes had just spoken to Sildar, gone over their options, and they had pretty much decided that they were going to head eastward, looking for Cragmaw Castle, as it might lead to more clues as to where Gundren is and where Glassstaff might be, following our lovely little goblin Droop and his sense of smell all the way there. And I'm pretty sure we all took a nap, and I'd say it's afternoon and y'all all woke up.
Okay, let me get some water.
Of course, of course.
No, he's role-playing getting some water. Come on, guys.
Exactly. Yes, I go get water next to my glass on the table.
That's right.
Lassian, are you going to say more perverted things to me like you usually do? Oh boy, oh boy. What was I gonna say? Oh, also, so just to remind y'all as well, the wagon that you guys came in on with the ox was not yours. Just a reminder. So if you were looking for transport, you would have to procure that.
I didn't come in with these fuckers, so.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Keegan, came on the good old out of nowhere.
I came on the good old.
Yep.
Can we get to Cragmaw on the good old out of nowhere? Is that an option?
The mysterious figure walking into the saloon.
We can just appear there. That'd be sick.
Oh, you almost made me spit my water. Yep, you just, the narratively speaking, you arrived.
That's right.
Alex, I was just explaining to them that, the wagon that the three of you, not Tordek, arrived on, just a reminder, was not yours. It was Barthen's, so if you would like to use it again, you would most likely have to speak to him. You could also make your way on foot. I just figured I would let you know.
Okay.
Oh, also, whatever you decide, Castor will just kind of follow quietly.
Nice.
Sounds good.
With his cybernetic, scary steel dog of magic and stuff.
With his spooky dog. Yeah.
The spooky dog.
With Goddard.
It should just be named Goddard since
I don't know why it's not. Yeah, he can't remember its name. He's not here. Its name is Goddard.
You know, that's what everyone else can call it, at least. Oh, man. All right, crew, what's the plan? You see the nice evening sun. I'd say it's probably roughly 3-4 o'clock as you all woke up in the Stonehill Inn after taking care of business all night last night.
Oh, nice.
All night.
Okay, so it's evening?
Yes, it is evening. Mid-afternoon, we'll say.
Okay. I don't know, should we go get that wagon?
I like it. I don't know the wagon exists though.
Yeah, Lapsian, does the wagon exist?
Oh no, there's a wagon.
The wagon.
Wait to go to GTA, someone's wagon or something?
I mean, theoretically, you could, I guess. I wouldn't recommend it, though.
You know what?
Go steal somebody's wagon.
Yeah. I mean, are we leaving this town shortly?
That was the plan. Y'all had decided.
But we will be returning to
They
this
will
town.
be returning to the town.
Do we have hoods we can get somewhere or something where people won't recognize us so we can rob someone's wagon?
I guess you could.
I'll leave this to the team to decide. You know what wagon we're talking about.
Well, everyone, Lapsian has just suggested you steal a wagon from town. How do you respond? Tornek and Rock.
Not sure how I feel about stealing.
It's fine. It's blowing with extra steps. Or less steps, actually. You don't have.
I think maybe a better option, Barthen owes us one, so he might let us borrow his wagon. A little bit of a simple solution.
A few extra steps, I mean, that's fine too. That's fine too.
Alright, do y'all all shimmy out to,
Yeah, let's make our way to Barthen's.
Yeah.
Sounds
as
good to
you
me.
guys head out the front door
Bless
of
you.
Stonehill, Droop says, do you think it's okay if a goblin comes in?
You could just group. I think we need somebody to keep watch while we're in there. So if you could kind of hide in this alley and keep a lookout, that would be great.
Yeah, I'm really good at keeping lookout.
Yes, very important job.
Alright, and he just sort of like, just kind of just standing in the alleyway, keeping an eye out as you guys enter Barton.
Hey, if you could just hide in this trash can.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. They'll never see me in there. Climbs in Barton's dumpster to the side. Kind of has the lid just peeking out the edges.
Okay, if
Very-
you can
Yeah,
have,
there's a lot
you
of
can
good
have
food in
any
here, too.
grapes that you find in there.
Oh, no, you're right. There's probably a lot.
I'm picturing the Sesame Street dude right now.
Sure.
Is he going to teach kids the alphabet and stuff, or whatever he does in Sesame Street?
Well, Lawson, what is the alphabet?
That answers that question.
Oh, okay. You can teach me, whatever it is.
Just go back to eating your garbage rips.
Oh, okay. So yeah, if
Stuff.
y'all heading to Barthen's. Well, howdy there, you darn heroes. They were telling me what y'all did this morning. I had to do a bit of a cleanup in the miners' exchange, but other than that, pretty well job well done there, fellas.
Yes, we did do the best that we could.
Well, you saved many lives, I'll say that. Well, what can I do you
Speaking
for?
of life saving, you will recall that we are looking for Gundren.
Yes, fine business partner.
We think we have perhaps located where he is, and I was wondering if we could maybe borrow your wagon to get our supplies to and from there.
Oh my, well, how long would you need it?
Not long. What did Droop say? It was just a day.
Yeah, I think he said it was like a day's march, probably.
Oh, but then we have the other place also. No longer than a week, I would say.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my, well, I might be able to loan it to you at a reduced rate at least. A week's quite a lot of time to be out my only wagon.
Now, I will remind you that we did just save you from being eaten alive.
Well, that is true, but surely you can understand. I could normally I would have to at least charge probably about 20 gold for something like this, but as you did say, you did save the town. I guess I could probably part with it for 2 if y'all can get it back to me within the week.
2 gold?
Yeah, 2 gold.
That's quite a deal.
Yeah, not,
You know
not
what?
quite free, but
You know what? I'll give you 3 gold.
well, that's mighty generous of you, Ross. Mighty generous. All
So
right.
I will give Barthen 3 gold.
He will
Well, I've
take
just-
your 3 gold, and he will then yell to Ander, Thistle, go out back and get the wagon ready, all right? You just see 2 young boys run out back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And they bring the wagon out front for you. If you're going on this journey, do you need anything from me? I can probably help you out a little bit. I don't know what you got plenty of food, hopefully.
No.
Yeah, no food.
What about that goblin?
Oh no,
Wait,
he is
what?
not.
A goblin?
My friend
thought
is
y'all
a
killed
little
all them.
disturbed. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Anyway, yes, we would like to buy food. I suppose. for,
Goblin is what we call Castor.
Castor just sort of grunts, or shakes his head. Yes. Well, here. That honestly, it's not much. I think don't most of y'all still have a good amount of rations?
I don't know.
I could
It's good.
probably give y'all each 2 days worth for free, honestly, if you were to make it last.
Oh,
that'd
I
be
mean, I
almost a
still
whole
have
week.
10 technically.
A few.
Actually,
I'm
I
pretty
do
sure,
have
like, everyone has quite a bit, yeah.
I also have 10.
And actually, I just
Sebastian might be the only one who doesn't have like 10 rations. Let me see.
I have no idea.
I just checked your inventory. It appears you have no rations.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah. So, like, well, yeah, I could give you each 2 each if that sounds all right. On
2
me.
each, and then we can just give all of them to Lausian because I just found all this food that I actually do have. So
All right, perfect.
I will
let's
also
see.
give mine to him.
And Castor nods his head yes as well.
Is
But
that-
if you
what is
find
that
some
from?
jerky later, I want some.
And how much would
Okay.
that be?
That's on me, fellas. You did a good job.
Ah, well, thank you very much.
Well,
We greatly appreciate your generosity, and we will return your wagon in 1 week's time.
all right, you be good to Betsy now, you hear? Make sure she has plenty of time to graze.
This could go wrong.
We will return Betsy in at least 3 pieces.
Well, hopefully all those are connected together, but you guys
Might be a
are-
bit charred.
Oh my lord! Don't make me regret this, please.
No,
There's
it
been a
is.
pesky dragon flying around.
It is but a joke. We will put them to the side, cover them with some leaves. It will be fine. No need to worry. And we're just going on a little walk in the woods. We're not doing anything dangerous.
Oh my gosh, there's a little token for Betsy.
I made sure.
I
Betsy
love it.
existed.
That's my favorite.
I'm zooming in. Hold on. There it is.
You know what? She's a beaut. We'll bring her back in one piece.
Yep, and Barthen gives Tordek a pat on the back. Good man, recognizing good stock.
That's right.
All right, well, you gentlemen take care. Which way y'all heading?
We're heading out of town to the east.
Alright, well, you just take the road north here, and you can head east along the Triboar Trail once you come to a crossroads.
Thank you. Do we have a map?
Yes,
I mean,
I'm actually
we
dragging
got the one
y'all
to the
there
Triboar
right
Trail.
now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there we go. Whoa.
So these maps default to facing north, by the way.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, is anyone else's blurry or is it just mine?
It just
No,
was
mine's good.
second, I think. Yeah.
Are you
Oh, no,
like-
it's not blurry.
Okay,
I think my parents' internet just sucks right now.
gotcha. Yeah,
Okay.
so one hex. Yeah, that's fine. Totally fine. Okay, so...
Cragmaw
Yeah,
hideout, not very well hidden. Big X right on the map.
Oh yeah, I figured once y'all
I know,
found
we've
stuff,
been
yeah.
we've been to Cragmaw Hideout.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It's just on every map in the land. They're like Cragmaw hideout. It's like, oh fuck.
That's
yeah,
where we met Droop's cousins or whatever.
Blarp and Blarb.
Oh, gotcha.
Do we have like a horse or a cow or something pulling this that we got with it or something?
Betsy.
What
Betsy
do you think
Betsy the
that
ox.
big cow is for?
I wasn't sure, but I was just making sure. I thought it, but I wasn't sure.
That's just our battle companion instead of Castor today. This is Betsy.
Cow.
You know what, Michael? I'm expecting the cow to go into battle with us now.
The cow to go in the what?
Battle with us. I'm expecting him to roll or her to roll initiative.
That's right. Does anyone here speak cattle?
Uh,
Do I have like a spell for that, something like that?
You
check
probably
your
do
attack
have a
spells.
spell for that.
I don't know if it's a tat or equipped though.
Hey, you know what? I can't speak with it, but I am really good at handling animals.
You're gonna handle that animal.
I do
Yeah.
have comprehend language.
Hold on a minute.
Can I talk to Betsy, Michael?
Of any spoken language.
Well,
I
first
don't
off,
think the
a
cow
little racist
speaks.
of you to say that her language isn't spoken.
Yeah.
All right.
She goes
yeah,
moo.
Yeah, just because she doesn't have a sophisticated writing system, Michael.
Here, you want to cast it? I'll allow it. You have it prepared.
Also, really quick, did we get our spells back or rest at all?
Yes,
last
y'all
week or anything?
rested, so y'all are all full health. You got hit die back if you used any. I don't think anyone's used hit die since we started. And yeah, your spell slots should be back as well.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and increase that then.
Oh, and then also if you were, I think you're the only one who even needs to. You can rearrange your 6 spells if you want, but I think you have equipped what you already wanted, if I remember.
Oh yeah, I can talk to Betsy now, so that's more than enough.
All right. Yeah. As you head out of town, Lausian gets the idea that he could speak to Betsy if he wanted to. Does he?
Does he
Everyone
right now,
brainstorm.
I guess, is the real question.
Yeah, I don't know what I'll talk to Betsy about yet. I mean, maybe when we get closer to battle, I might be like, Betsy, flank him or
Hey.
something like that.
I think instead of all this, we should go up to Neverwinter and sail across the ocean. You're prepared for that, right, Michael?
Absolutely. No problem at
Michael,
all.
Are you supposed to abandon this continent in favor of a different one?
You know, I am so fucking ahead of you. Let me just, don't mind me. Here,
Right.
alright. You made it to Neverwinter, and you, get to your ship, and... Oh shit, it's all blocked off. God damn it.
I say it's just black.
Yeah, it's the dynamic
it's
lighting's
black.
covering it all.
Just you actually made it into the void, you fuckers.
Yeah. You were attacked
I
by a
went to the-
kraken, and that is the inside of its stomach.
That's right.
Nice.
Oh, whoops! I just yoinked everyone in the wrong part. There you go. All right. All right. I guess I'll try to start sniffing. How about?
Oh, that's right.
He like sticks his finger in his mouth, licks it, holds it up in the wind, takes a sniff of it, and he
Interesting
Yeah.
way of sniffing out the place.
he's like, I think we should go that one, and he points north.
Well, we do have to go east, and there's really only one road east. So
All right, you all make your way up to the intersection.
Interesting point.
As you get to the crossroads, Droop seems a little hesitant. He's like, "Oh, I'm hungry. Does anyone want anything to eat?"
Not more of your grapes. Did more harm than the zombies.
Droop, like, here, give me a second. He jumps off the cart and starts digging in the ground. And let's see how well he does on this. He finds a worm and goes to put it in his mouth, but as he like grabs it, he completely crushes it, and it just completely splattered in his hand. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Oh, my bad. And he'd put once again, sticks his finger in his mouth, holds it up in the wind, takes a sniff. Yeah, I think it's still this way, and he kind of points northeast now.
imagine that east. Okay.
Hey, be right back. I'm locking the front door for Shanna.
Okay. So you all continue to make your way northeast through the plains. Let me just do something really quick. Where is it? 'Cause
It's
that's
always so
pretty fun.
suspicious.
Yeah, you better be suspicious, gosh darn it. Don't worry, you will most likely be fine.
You excited to hear Shanna whine about things in a second, Michael?
Oh, of course. That is always the best. Nothing is better. All right. Yeah, you guys you see just in the distance as you hear a distant you see extremely far to the east, like way down there. You kind of see like a white speck sort of like dive towards the ground, and you like feel the ground rumble a bit, but other than
That must be the dragon again.
Looks small.
Droop feels a little scared. Maybe we should get in the woods already, yeah?
So it's like really far away, huh?
Yeah, it is quite far. I would say that is another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, like fucking 30 miles away.
Axe throwing distance.
Absolutely.
I think we're okay. It would probably take him a while to get here.
Okay.
I'm sure he is not that big up close.
Dragon would not want to eat you anyway. Why eat you when could have me?
That's right. Look at the meat on Tordek compared to you.
I bet I am delicious.
Okay, I'll hide behind you then. Yeah, alright. Licks finger, takes a sniff. I'd say it's getting a little bit later, because y'all did head out in the afternoon. It's, about, the sky is nice and orange, there's a cool breeze, but it's definitely getting closer to nightfall. But you do actually see Neverwinter Wood getting closer. It's probably, at this point, about 300 yards away. Y'all have made your way off the trail a little bit. Takes his sniff, looks out, kind of points a little more northeast now, but it's like definitely still in the direction of the woods. I know I was stepping on leaves at some point.
That's
So
very
licking his
promising.
finger.
Thank you. So it's like nighttime.
It's getting there. It's definitely sundown. About.
Do you think we should set up camp for the night?
Might be a good idea.
Ages and I already.
Oh, are we gonna hunt rabbits and eat them on the fire
Listen,
like friends?
are you, Droop? Are you a proficient rabbit hunter?
Maybe. I have a little bow. See.
Well, then that is
Okay, where did he pull that out from?
It's a very small bow, and he has a nice long loincloth.
like well. If you would like to hunt some rabbits, Droop, then you can do that, and that would be a great job for you to have.
And just runs towards the woods.
I like how smeagly he's becoming all of a sudden.
Let's hope he doesn't get mauled by an owlbear.
Or by the rabbits.
As you see, as you say that, you actually hear a scream. Oh no!
Well, do you? How bad of a scream?
Yeah, wait, I just heard a scream and then nothing happened? What?
A blood-curdling, goblin-y scream.
Oh, well, shit!
Well,
Right
I guess
in
we
the
better
direction
go
of the
take a
woods.
look.
Yeah, might be dinner now.
Alright, as you make your way north into the woods, Droop hadn't got more than 10 feet in, honestly, and you see him passed out next to a tree trunk, and you see hanging from the branch above him is a pair of squirrels chittering and eating acorns.
Well, I guess he did his best. Well, it's okay to set up camp here then. I don't feel like carrying him.
Alright, are y'all gonna like kind of pull the wagon into the woods a little bit, try and cover it up, or?
Yeah, let's pull it in and cover it.
Alright. Who wants to guide Betsy in?
I will guide Betsy.
Alright, give me an animal handling tour deck.
Yes. What is that? Just the animal? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm proficient in that nonsense.
All right, good enough. Betsy gives you a nice. Oh God, what the fuck was that?
I'm concerned how he's handling Betsy now, Michael.
He's hitting on me.
Now Lawson wants to talk to Betsy.
That's right.
But yep, manages to follow Tordek into the woods. Nice and easy. Tordek, would you have been the one to also drive the wagon as well?
I suppose.
Yeah, alright, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys get in the woods. Here, everyone give me survival checks for shits and giggles.
Yes.
Gotta get those nat 20s out of the way, Alright, so when setting up your little lean-tos, your little sleeping stations, Roz just like a organized soldier, like he knows exactly what he's doing. Tordek is you handle it pretty well.
You know what's bullshit? Proficient in survival too. Like this is fucking shitty rolls.
You're kind of like looking at your sticks for your tent, like
like I've forgotten how to survive.
It was a long day in the heat, got you a little heat exhaustion. Last thing, give me a survival check.
Okay, what am I giving you?
Survival.
I'm a goddamn hermit and I can't remember how I survived in the wild.
Jana's sending me stupid shit on the phone.
Oh man. All right, yeah, Lausian, you're like, and I'm an elf. I don't need any of this shit. I can just meditate, and you just plop down in the center of camp. Crisscross applesauce. Y'all, I assume y'all like make a nice little fire and whatnot, or are y'all trying to avoid smoke for now?
I think we're close enough to town. We can
Let's make a small fire.
We can make a small fire.
Alrighty. So yeah, you managed to do that pretty well, Roz.
God damn it!
I have been shipwrecked on many a shore. So
his survival's the worst of all of ours. It's at a 1. Fucking bullshit.
Oh man. Yeah, y'all settle down for the night. Y'all, anyone want to coordinate anything over the fire, or does everyone just kind of head straight for rest?
Yes, I'm meditating, so.
I'll say, so Tordek, tell me more about yourself. I feel like I hardly know any of you. And we've almost died together at least 3 times now.
I've almost died many a time.
Well, me too, but tell me, where do you come from? What is your story?
Well, I am a grey dwarf. I presume you know where we come from.
I would know where he comes from, wouldn't I, Michael?
Say that again? Thunderdark?
I said I would know where he comes from, right, Michael?
Oh, Tordek?
He knows where grey dwarfs are from, or no?
Oh,
I mean, I know where grey dwarfs are from, but would Roz know where grey
Roz
dwarfs
would, like, assume the Underdark, but wouldn't really have any idea, like, where.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Underdark, I assume.
Yes, not a very nice place.
Yes, I can't say I've ever been.
And yet a place where I am not welcome.
You are no longer welcome in the Underdark?
No, my clan does not want me.
Tis a shame.
Not really. Bunch of assholes.
Oh, well, fuck them then.
That's
All
right. fuck them.
Perhaps you will find a new clan in our little group here.
That would be nice. I shed a little tear.
Give you a little pat on the shoulder.
What about you? Where do you come from?
I come from some islands far away from here.
Nice islands.
Pretty nice, yes.
Beer?
There is beer. Although
nice islands.
we're more partial to the rum, but yes.
As long as there's alcohol.
Although I don't think I'll ever be going back.
So like me then.
Somewhat like you, yes.
Why will you not go back?
Too many bad memories.
I understand. And then Tordek's just socially awkward, so he's just, good night. Charisma's my lowest stat, you know?
I like it. Like, give me that. Oh man.
Good night, my friend.
Lassie and you just sitting there in the lick of the flame thinking, what are you thinking about in your meditation?
Oh.
Well, like,
The void. I
perfect,
guess that's the
like
point of
any good meditation, he's thinking of nothing.
Yeah, exactly. It's just blank.
Just a nice blank calm.
The
Okay.
goddamn pro is what he is.
I'm drooling while I think about nothing.
Okay, yeah, Roz, you see Lassie nice drooling sitting by the fire.
Okay, I say, well, I guess I'll take first watch then.
Oh my god.
And I just grumble back so he knows I'm not entirely ignoring him. Wake me when you're tired, friend.
Okay.
Holy hell. Yeah, so give me a perception check, Roz.
Oops. Perception. Wow.
Would you like to use your inspiration for the 3?
I think I'm good.
Chug that beer.
This is only one. I would need another one.
Not oh wait. Let me do this though. Let me do this. Cause
Hopefully some caster or droop were awake.
Oh, Caster was asleep as well. Since you were on first watch. But there is one nice thing. Yeah. So
what about Goddard? Goddard doesn't sleep.
Goddard is just sitting by the fire, and actually, whew, this saved you. This saved you, Roz. You kind of keeping an eye out. You just happenstance to turn around, and just kind of take a quick look at Goddard. You notice that fucking dog is like staring straight through you, like kind of hound dog style, like nose straight forward, like one paw out, like, and you actually turn back around in just a few seconds, and you see an owl bear about 10 feet away from you, who just came out from behind the tree and goes, "Ooh." Very loud, waking everyone up.
Yeah, I'm going to just look at it and go, very silent. Shit.
I wake up and I just sort of grab my axe because I just hear a loud noise.
Wait, so hold on. But as we'll do that, but just give me a sec. So okay, we're just still gonna be here. Let me just pull this turn order up. Get rid of these guys. So everyone, you weren't surprised, thankfully to Goddard. But I do still need everyone to give me initiative.
Praise Goddard.
Praise Goddard.
Oh wait, are our icons on here or no?
Oh, it's fine. Just roll me initiative and I'll
Okay.
fix it. Yeah.
God. Oh, I didn't select my token.
Well, we can't.
Oh, yeah. Wow, we're doing great.
Piss, dude. Why are all my rolls absolute ass today?
Is Betsy rolling for initiative?
Betsy thankfully was on the other side of camp.
Ooh, good job, Betsy.
Owlbear's what the fuck is that?
Oh, actually, hold on. Y'all, I assume, did y'all like tie her to a tree or something?
Yeah, I'm an expert at handling animals.
That animal handling. Okay, so for whatever reason, Castor is just out. He may be feeling ill. I'm unsure, but he is just not waking up. It's so strange. Who knows?
Oh,
This is a
no.
magical world, baby. Alright, let me just do this so everyone can actually, because I don't know, I feel like it's nice to be able to see that your characters and all their initiative and stuff. Yeah, let me just click that. Ignore these numbers for a hot sec. Just doing.
I like that 19 more though, Michael.
Oh, Riddler.
I'm okay with going last. Everyone else can weaken them.
Yeah, he'll just stand up in the distance.
Who else? Oh yeah, actually, get over here, Betsy.
Gotta have those magic missiles, man.
Oh damn it! I think she actually needs to have a fucking token too, though.
Who?
Alright.
Or Betsy?
Yeah, Betsy. Good old Betsy. Oh, hold on now. Oh shit! It's because this one. Here we go. Oh wait, did I actually? I thought I had Roz on there. Okay. And finally, drag one of these mofos on there. Well, hopefully we don't need this map ever again. Oh shit, I kind of forgot that these were like kind of wild. Fun. That'll be a fun random thing. Alright, that's everyone, I believe. Yes. Okay, so let me just fix everyone. Roz was a 6. Lausian was a 4, and Tordek was a 5. And I did. Oh, hey, it was all good though, cause oh, actually, no, it was not all good. The Owlbear got an 18 originally, so. Oh wow, did I actually? Oh, it did worse the second time. That's funny. Alrighty. So Betsy actually goes after the Owlbear does, surprisingly. Okay, so Roz, you see this owlbear, and I forget. I hope you have some good reactions, because this could be bad. And
Oh boy.
after it goes, ooh, it's so hard to try and make
Just
the
whatever
gravelly
sound they make.
boo. It comes straight for you. Oh wow, they're actually kind of fast too. So it comes at
I mean,
you.
bears are fast. Owls are fast.
That's true. That's true. First, it comes at you with the beak. And thankfully, somehow, you manage to avoid this beak. But unfortunately, as it kind of takes its beak to your side as you dodge out of the way a little bit, it actually pulls out its big old claws and takes a swipe at you with that.
Okay.
And it does 17, so that hits, right?
17. I'm going to use my reaction shield.
Ah, okay, there you go. That gives you like
Which
2
will give
AC,
me-
right?
It'll give me +5 AC.
Ooh.
Until it's only one turn, though.
Perfect.
Damn.
That was good.
That's not bad.
Oh, yeah, just enough too.
Yep.
Yeah, it brings its claws down, and you just pull up your pistol fucking dagger thing now, and just it like as it crashes down against the shield. What color would you like it to be as it's reflected by this force?
Let's do purple. Yeah.
Okay, as you see, just
Hell
kind of
yeah.
a purpley just barrier that its claws scrape against. What do you? Oh no, not you. Behind you, you hear Betsy. Let's see, Betsy. Oh no, I lost Betsy's character sheet. All right, she's back.
Oh no.
Betsy. Oh wait, are you guys seeing all this?
What?
Yes.
What am I supposed to be seeing?
You're seeing all my like GM rolls and shit?
Yes.
Yeah, I see the GM rolls.
What the hell?
Are you trying to be secretive?
No. I mean, it's just it's the good stuff. All right, we're good.
Shannon?
Yeah. So, she tries to pull against her reins. You like tied to the tree, but she is unable to break free. So Roz, what do you do after you block this owlbear?
So it's right on top of me, yeah.
Yeah, right on top of you. Just for everyone else's, Tordek, you were still laying on the ground. You actually haven't gotten up yet with your weapon. I would say Roz is roughly 10 feet away from you, making the owlbear like 15. And
Gotcha.
Lausian, you are about 10 feet to the south of Roz. And so 15 feet from the owlbear. Yes, so Roz, what are you up to?
Really dope.
Let me think.
Oh man, I've got such a good idea. If it works, I need to ask Michael when is my turn. That sounded like an owlbear, whatever that was. That was it. That was it.
That was some scary stuff.
Over?
That's Shanna being special.
I think that was an owlbear.
Oh, it's an owlbear.
Should get some that are
It's an
paying the energy
owlbear.
energy.
Just gonna test something.
Fuck, let's see.
Okay, I think we're good now.
I am going to do something
Yeah,
at
fixed
some
it.
point soon.
You're just gonna run the fuck away. It's a goddamn owlbear.
Wait. So this is like an owl bear.
Oh, here, if let me give you a pretty little handout.
Dana, we're battling an owl bear right now.
Pretty sure I have art handouts. Yeah.
Isn't that scary?
Yeah, there's one out.
Not down this mountain where.
So this is what an owlbear looks like. It
Hell
is,
yeah.
got a nice
Scary.
owly face,
Sweet.
a big beak, big scary
What the
eyes,
fuck?
with the
Dude, I
body
think
of a
they're
bear.
so cool.
So it just makes a demonic owl noise, pretty much.
Yeah, that's why I was going, ooh.
Yeah,
I
but
like
then
Shanna's representation
but then
better.
Shanna made a way better noise. So,
Apparently the noise you made earlier was a really good owl bear noise.
Annoying.
When you went, however you made it.
Ooh.
I remember. Okay. Sorry, I've been taking forever.
someone's telling us to kill the horse, which. First off, we don't have a
Fucked
horse, buddy.
Baka,
you know
it's
what?
Betsy the
I'm
ox.
just gonna. I'm gonna chaos bolt. Oh wait, nope. No, I'm not. Hang on. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna chaos bolt twice.
Oh, are you gonna twin
What?
spell that shit? All right.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, let's see.
But really quick, it's not showing the turn order for me. I don't know if it is for anyone else.
I think it's because I'm doing it on a different screen. At the
Yeah,
moment, but
that's all right.
Yeah, don't worry.
I don't really
keeping track.
need it.
Okay.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Wait, how do I? Oh,
What
there
are you
it is.
trying to do? Oh, there we go. Hoo-hoo. Oh, hey, it looks like we're good. It's not like auto doing damage this time.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was last week.
Yeah, that was
Interesting.
weird.
Yeah, roll that shit for me, baby.
This is her territory. We're invading her home.
Shit. Nice.
She might.
Alright, so do me the first one.
Okay. First one.
Nice. And the second one?
It's on your damage roll where it would chain, right? If you rolled the two same dice.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I don't know what you'd chain to, obviously, so it doesn't really matter.
I think I'm gonna actually cast the second one at level 2.
Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just want to see
Which
something.
I think is allowed. It's just twin spell just makes it so that a spell that would normally be an action can be used as a bonus action.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that's fine then. We'll let the second one slide right now.
Oh,
Higher
That
than
would
the
chain!
class.
but there's nothing to chain.
But
to,
there's
though.
nothing to chain to! Piss!
Wait, hold on a second.
He just sets a fucking tree on fire.
So
Yeah, can you like hit a tree and have it fall?
I am
I'm very fortunate.
unsure.
Just the bugbear chains to a tree, knocks the tree over onto it.
What
When
kind
you
of
cast
damage
this
is that?
spell using a single
Poison?
second, each target takes 1d6 extra damage of the type rolled for each slot above.
This bugbear is still alive on my turn. I'm gonna try and talk to it. Maybe we can
Okay,
make
so you
peace.
just rolled really shit the first time, but really great the second time. Okay, I get it.
Huh?
Yes.
All right,
Yeah,
so
no.
yeah, both of those definitely hit. The first one, it looks like you have the choice between acid or cold.
I'll do acid.
Oh,
Yeah, do
okay.
acid.
You
Joke's on you,
aim-
acid is power improving for bugbears. Or for not for owlbears.
Owlbears.
Aim and fire, covering it in acid. It roars a nice woo roar. And then you actually just ready again and fire, and it looks like, yeah, poison damage. Okay. Yeah, so you fire again, and now the poor bastard is covered in freaking poison.
What happens? Where does the other poison go?
The poison splashes off and hits a tree.
Just- Hey, don't worry. In 20 years, this forest will just be gone because of you.
You see on this singular tree, it just looks much more lifeless than it did before. The bark kind of withers away at the touch of the poison. But yeah, so it take good God, yeah, 21 with that. That was very nice. So yeah, the owlbear, it's not looking happy, but it's still looking big, bulky, and scary.
Okay, I am then going to fuck. What should I do?
Because you did use your bonus action to twin cast instead of that escapey thing.
I'm just gonna sit there.
Okay. All right, Tordek, you are up. You're on your tent on the ground, so to get up is gonna cost half your movement.
Jesus. But
So-
wait, that means I can still get to the bugbear, though, essentially. Or the
owlbear, you would just manage to stand to Alex's right, and you would be in range of the bugbear.
to hit it with a melee attack.
Yep.
Okay. Do I know anything about owlbears?
Give me a survival.
I've got an idea. I just don't actually know if it's a good one.
You know that. Let's see. Oh yeah, he did pretty darn good. You know that these owlbears are extremely aggressive, and if you were to allow it to live, it would hunt you to the ends of the earth.
Shit. Oh, well, fuck. Honestly, my idea was, hey, maybe these are like some real life bears where if you just get sort of big, you can scare them away.
You can give me an intimidation.
Yeah. But I imagine they're not like that.
You think it might be a long shot if you were to try.
Because my idea was I've got that magic, that Durger magic that would have let me make myself really big.
And
I was like,
magic.
what if I just Ant-Man myself up
There you go.
and go rawr, fight over. Never mind. I'm gonna run up and fucking hit it.
Go for it.
I'm going for the dumber idea. I'm gonna hit it with my great axe. Once I find it. Well, piss on that. Does it have any armor? That first one's not gonna hit, is it?
It is big and very burly, and as you take a swipe at this, it manages to back up just enough for you kind of graze its hide, and then it looks at you very intently with those deep, dark, black eyes.
Also, I need to unclick rage damage, because I am not raging currently. Ugh. Well, piss on it, I guess.
Oh yeah, I forgot, because we're not level 5 yet. Soon we'll have
Level 4 yet.
yeah, we'll have extra attack eventually.
I say I don't have an extra attack yet. I would love to.
Oh, also, Tordek, did you enter your rage before you attacked?
I didn't. No.
Oh, it was just the checkbox. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I just unchecked it. I forgot it was still checked from last time.
Yeah. Alright, so anything else from you?
No.
Alright.
Damn it.
Lausian, you are about 15 feet away from this bugbear. On your knees. What do you do?
Oh, on my knees, you say?
Yeah, if you get up, you'll take half your movement.
I just have a quick question. Does comprehend language allow you to also speak a language, or just comprehend language?
Just comprehend, I think.
Yeah, I think it's just comprehend, because you can, like, read stuff and hear stuff.
So I don't even know in this world they have communication, or if it's just angry who's.
they can communicate with each other.
Oh. You know what?
He's gonna speak to it. It's just gonna be. Its whole language is gonna be Fuck you! I want to kill you! Fuck off! Fuck!
No, keep in mind, that is a one action spell, just so you know.
He's gonna use his turn to hit this bugbear's, this owlbear's angry.
I just need to see what it's saying. I need to see if it's talking shit on my mama.
It's an animal.
Alright, so do you cast comprehend languages at the first level?
You know what? YOLO, man. YOLO. I need to see what this owlbear is saying.
Okay. Yeah.
It's actually saying, I'm really lonely and cold, will you hug me? And we're just being dicks.
Maybe. See, you never know. We might just have to get a group hug.
Especially that part where he tried to scalp me. That was very.
That's right, yeah, that made us really think he wanted love.
That's how he shows his love.
God, what if he's misunderstood?
So, you did it. Awesome. Just take one spell slot. Okay, so Lausian, you see this bugbear advancing towards Roz originally, and you're like, I need to know what it's saying, and you cast comprehend languages, and as it attacks Roz, it's hungry, and then Tordek takes a swipe at it, and it's girl.
So we went from being able to feed him possibly to now he just wants to disembowel us.
That's how he's understanding this. Gosh, guys, we could have just given it some food.
He started it. I didn't attack.
We could have just given him the goblet.
Oh yeah, and Roz blasted it with acid and poison. Burn.
I'm just gonna assume Droop's like passed out in fear.
As you were getting up, Tordek, you had noticed that Droop was snuggled up pretty close to you. Seems like he had made his way in there at some point in the night, and as you were leaving, you got the idea that he was conscious, but he was absolutely paralyzed in fear.
Yeah.
So Lausian, are you gonna do anything else?
Just yell at the group what he said. Pretty much he's pissed and he was hungry, but now I think he just wants to murder us.
I will. I'm going to look over and say, "No shit."
So, let's see.
He's like, guys, I used my time to cast this spell. I think it's angry.
He's guessing. He might be a bit of a drama queen. Or her. He hasn't said his gender yet, or its gender, so it's fine.
Oh my god, I love it.
Wait, do owlbears have wings? I can't remember from the picture. Do owlbears have wings?
They do not know. It is a big, large bear body with a owl face on the head.
Man, if they had wings, that'd be real scary.
I didn't know if they could fly towards me.
Alex, as the owl bear, are you moving anything, Lassie, or are you staying planted?
I'm actually going. What's my movement again?
So you used half of it to stand. If you stand, you could have cast it from there, I guess.
Just chills on the ground.
If you did stand and move,
30.
you would have 15 left.
And I'm 15 feet away from him now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going 15 feet the other direction.
Lausian heads directly south away from the fight.
I think he's angry and then runs away.
Guys.
And
I'm a valuable asset to the team, obviously.
As Lausian, or not Lausian, sorry, Roz, you see the owlbear look towards you again, and as it stands up on its hind legs, it looks like it's about to attack. When in all three of your heads you hear, Could you use some assistance?
I guess I will think I don't know who you are, but yes.
And
Please.
all of a sudden, you see. Let me just double check here. You see an old man, or what appears to be the shape of an old man, covered in bark, literally step out of a tree behind the owlbear. And he moves right next to it, just very like he is on a mission, just walks straight up to it and puts his palm on the owlbear, and you notice the owlbear actually calms. And this man, his eyes are closed, and you see the owlbear actually get down all on four paws again, and actually kind of like lays down on the ground and goes, "Coo." With that, I'll take us out of initiative unless anyone wants to attack this now cooing owlbear on the ground.
Unless someone wants to attack this adorable now creature.
So, did the owl say anything interesting since I can still understand language for like an hour?
You can. So you hear the owl bear say, "Oh, friend, okay, sleep, hurt," and it just lays down and kind of licks its wounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let everyone know it's not angry anymore, I guess, as useful as that is.
I mean, as someone who was just told by Michael that this would haunt me to the ends of the earth, I am tempted to try to cut off its head, but I won't do that.
Yes, Lassian,
I'll
once again, exceptionally helpful.
What would you guys do without me?
And with that, we'll actually take a mini break as I go take a piss real quick. I'll be right back.
Michael, are you drinking?
No. No more inspiration for me tonight.
Shannon and I were concerned because the lamps turned off by themselves.
Gotta love those ghosts. Just like you gotta love old men in bark skin walking out of a tree.
Yeah, gotta love them.
Great segue!
He looks at you guys and says, "Just give me one moment, please." And he like looks through his pouch, finds some wrappings and some ointment, and puts some on the front of the owlbear, which had been slightly burned and singed by the acid and poison that Roz flung at it. There. Kind of pats it on the head, and it just coo as it just continues to lay down.
Not wanting to be outdone, I go and pat Betsy on the head.
Give me an animal handling.
Just,
No.
oh yeah, well I too can love animals.
Cordex about to lose an arm, isn't he?
Yeah, you
No,
actually
I'm gonna pet that animal so good.
You like very cautious, you stick your hand out. The old man kind of like looks and appreciates this and just sort of nods, and you just give it a nice pet across the head, and you just
Oh, I did say Betsy, but yeah, let's pretend I said owlbear.
Whoops, my bad.
No, yeah, you're right. I did the owlbear. With a roll like that, I did the owlbear.
You did the owlbear, and you hear Betsy just sort of jealously murr in the background.
I'm gonna say, well, I am sorry for hurting your bear, but I was only acting in self-defense.
Oh, don't worry. Nothing in this forest is mine. This is not my bear. I just try to be one with everything here, and stay here long enough, and you learn the ins and outs of nature.
suppose you do.
But what are you doing in this neck of the woods?
May I ask, who are you exactly?
Some have called me Rydolph. I have been here for quite some time. And at him saying Rydolph, by the way, you would remember that Myrna, when mentioning her family heirloom that was in a town that had been ruined from a volcano, she did say that you might run into someone named Rydolph.
I did not remember that.
I think Sildar said something about him too.
Yeah. So y'all have definitely heard of this guy before.
He's a druid, right?
He does appear to be a druid, yes.
Okay.
Got rude of you to ask, though. Like, point it out. So Tordek just goes, "Are you a druid?"
Yes, I guess that is what they call those who practice this sort of magic.
I'm gonna say, I think we have heard mention of you before. My name is Raz, and these are my companions.
You
We
seem
go ahead.
familiar back there.
Oh.
Why are you so far away, my child? Laustian, you've been called out by the druid, wondering why you're so far away. He says you seem
Sorry.
familiar.
Shana was asking me about stuff. I'm just gonna respond by saying, yeah, right. No, we need her for owlbear sound effects. Damn it.
That's true, we do.
Yeah. I'm just gonna basically just say, look at that thing, and just leave it at that.
As I would expect of someone from House Nilo, straight into the point.
Jeez.
He did
You
just
know-
call
you
out
know
your
him?
family name. I have a suspicion that he might belong to a family that I've interacted with in the past, out in
What
these
the-
woods.
I must ask you, what are they like?
They are strong, they are elegant, and they are a bit less strange than this one. I believe last I met, though, his parents had no children. If this is who I think it could be, I have tried keeping in touch. Would you be Lausian?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. Your mother had mentioned a son and his troubles as he grew.
Wait a minute. He said he didn't think they had any children, but then knew they had a son? Something doesn't add up.
I said last time he met them, they didn't have any children.
Oh,
Time,
Yep.
time to roll initiative. This is suspicious.
Hold up. This asshole.
That is an ox in the forest. But yeah, he
I'll say troubles in childhood. That sounds right.
But anyways, as I said before, what are you doing in these woods? Him I might
Well-
understand making his way home, but
We are searching for a friend of ours who has been kidnapped.
oh dear. What does your friend look like?
He is a dwarf, not a grey dwarf like my friend here. But he is just a regular dwarf.
So about my height.
Ah, yes, I have met many a dwarf in my time.
I just described to him what dwarves look like. Short, beard.
Thank you.
We believe he was kidnapped by somebody called the Black Spider. I don't know if you have heard of this person.
My contacts in Phandalin have informed me of some spider. They usually, when they bring me baskets of just simple things, nice food and jams,
Drugs.
every few months.
Mushrooms.
How do you
Yeah,
think
when they
I
bring
live
me
in
my
this
stuff.
It's a druid necessity.
Yeah, absolutely. But yes, they have mentioned a spider has been a bit of cast a shadow over the town. I have not been able to locate him myself. Do you have any ideas where your friend might be?
We believe he's in Cragmaw Castle.
Ah, yes. That is not a safe place to be, not at all. It's quite run down. Used to belong to an order, but these days I believe the inhabitants are just goblins.
Just goblins?
Many goblins.
Drew,
Good
do
thing
you think
goblins
you know
are
them?
weak.
Droop is still paralyzed in the tent.
He'll recover eventually.
It's like, well, I have a proposal. I actually know exactly where Cragmaw is, but I am in need of assistance. Do you think you would be able to lend me your aid, and then I could lead you to the castle?
What kind of aid exactly are you looking for?
You see, a imbalance to nature has taken residence in a old town north of here.
Oh, dude, I can't kill no fucking dragon.
Thundertree.
This guy's saying goblins are dangerous. He's like, hey, there's a fucking dragon over there.
I need to get it out of this town for the safety of Neverwinter and the surrounding forest. It would not be a simple feat, I might say.
Yes, I do appreciate how strong you think we look. However, I am not sure we will be any match for a dragon.
Well, that is understandable, my friends.
Unless it is a baby dragon, in which case, maybe.
Well, the fiend that had moved in is definitely not of a larger variety. I'd say it can't be more than 100 years old. It's not quite as large and long as you might find the elder varieties. But if you
When you say
do
not
think you have
quite
any-
as large and long, what exactly does that mean?
Let's see here. I wish this shit was literally on them. Let's see.
Only
so
100.
he
Shit, I'm
says,
102. I'm older than this dragon.
Standing on all fours, I would say it is roughly 15 feet tall, and from head to tail, it would probably be 20 feet. Yes, but as you guys might know, actually, everyone, give me a survival check, or history, if that works better for you.
Survival works better for me. Yep.
Let's see.
Oh, it's history, yeah.
Survival's not gonna work well for me if I just roll like S all day.
All right, last.
Where am I? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, so I mean, good enough. Tordek and Roz, you guys know from just stories you've heard and time spent just, out and about in the world. You know
That
sounds
dragons
a
kill
little-
people.
Yeah, the dragons, they hurt. Y'all think that sounds a bit smaller than usual. And Lausian, you know from your studies, being quite the bookworm, you know that this sounds pretty consistent with a young dragon that has not matured into adulthood. Typically, they are not near as powerful. They are a little bit less territorial, but they are definitely trying to make a name for themselves. So it's obviously still a threat, but not quite as a threat as a full-grown adult would be.
So not as aggressive is what I heard.
Not as aggressive. Like if it's a smart dragon, it's gonna choose its battles wisely. It's not just gonna say, "Oh."
Yeah, dude, it's not gonna want to fight Tordek.
Perhaps we can communicate.
Maybe.
Maybe.
And,
Would we know if dragons can speak?
yes, you guys would know. Well, it wouldn't literally speak, but they have methods of communicating with regular humanoids.
Okay.
Love it.
And also, just kind of jumping in right off says, and I don't expect you to kill the dragon. The dragons still have some place in the natural chain. It cannot be here, especially with that other dragon out and about. 2 dragons in such close proximity, that spells good for no one.
Shit, now there's 2 dragons.
Wait. Well,
We've seen
what worth? Oh, sorry.
Go for it.
What worth does a dragon have in the natural order other than to burn things alive and I'm sure just eat them?
Well, I'm sure you're familiar with the term apex predators. Obviously, they consume animals that might grow too out of hand, and then suddenly those animals are eating too many crops and feed and grass, and now the soil is not growing as well as it should. There is a natural order to everything. Lausian.
Oh. The problem is it comes after. It burns humans too, I'm sure.
Well, just to inform you, this dragon would do no burning. This dragon would melt you.
That's much more reassuring.
That puts us at ease.
You see, the dragon that has moved into this town is a young green dragon. If you are familiar with those, you would know that those typically eat poison, and they are quite greedy. I just have been trying to think of a plan to deal with it myself, but seeing you handle yourself with this owlbear, I thought maybe you could be of some assistance.
It is a risk.
We're just about to be eaten by the owlbear. What does it mean?
Especially since this goblin can smell the castle. Although between you and me, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know how you smell by sticking your finger in the air.
I would say we would help you, of course, if we know we'd have the strength to do so.
He kind of looks thoughtful for a minute, just kind of pondering, and he asks, "Speaking of your friend, what is his business in Phandalin? I've not heard of. I heard him move in, but I don't know what he's up to. Is he looking for anything?" which from an episode or two ago, just to remind people, y'all don't have to tell him, just to remind everyone, he is looking for the long lost mine. Because we did speak on the Phandelver Pact, if I recall.
Yeah, he is in search of a mine.
And would this
Of
mine...
some significance.
Would this mine have anything to do with magical items and a pact that was formed long ago?
Perhaps.
So, we must be speaking of Wave Echo Cave.
I don't know if I don't think we've heard Wave Echo Cave before, have we?
He then elaborates. Wave Echo Cave was the location of the lost mine of Phandelver. It is quite in disarray last I saw it, after the desolation that took place 500 years ago. Obviously, I was not there for that. I assume it must have been magnificent back then, but I do know its location.
Interesting.
You can also insight this guy, by the way, too. If you'd like. See if he's bullshit
Oh,
or
yeah.
not.
I will insight this guy, actually.
Okay.
So. Okay.
Does anyone else want to insight as well?
See how much insight Tordek has today.
After
Lots.
Oh, damn.
Well, Tordek's going to have it covered, so I'll just let him do.
But would Lausian know if Tordek has it covered?
That is true, I guess. Guess Lasky can't be a lazy bitch right now.
Exactly.
Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, he fucking sucks. He's still drooling on himself, apparently.
Raz and Lausian, you feel like, honestly, it could go either way. I mean, you've seen Stranger Things, but at the same time, he could be full of shit. Tordek, on the other hand, you, give this guy a good, stern look, because you people sometimes. And you can tell this guy's being drop-dead fucking honest with you guys. And doesn't wish any ill will upon you.
Sometimes the weird little floating octopus jellyfish that comes in my dreams speaks to me about people.
Yes, he is a good one.
Goes, you can trust him.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna give that as a good reason for anytime Tordek pulls one out his ass now.
That's right.
This tentacle monster figured it out.
And I go, what the fuck was that thing?
Oh my god.
I just sort of look at the other two and give them a nod.
Well, then perhaps we can assist you.
That is good news. I don't believe I would keep you long. You just have to travel a little ways north, and then I can lead you directly to the castle and the cave, presuming we find your friend. But the hour is late, and you look like you need rest. My camp is just north of here. Meet me there in the morning. I will have nice, fresh food in the morning for you. I have been known to be quite the cook.
Thank you. We will do that.
All right. Then he kind of puts his hand on the owlbear, and just sort of closes his eye again. And the owlbear kind of gets up, looking a little sad, kind of limping a little bit, not feeling too good in his right arm. It's a little more burnt, and it just sort of limps away. And he heads north a little bit. And yeah, you guys are left alone. Betsy Murs.
Murs.
Oh,
I'm
and
going to-
Castor wakes up. Huh?
What is Betsy saying, Michael? I can understand the cow.
Betsy says, "Surf now? Food? Nom nom nom," as she chews some
Nom nom
grass.
nom.
There we go. Good to know she's not plotting against us or something.
Oh,
I miss Kitty
thank
Elf.
goodness for the insight.
Oh my god.
Yeah, as he leaves, I'm going to. As I was pretending to be strong, I'm gonna slump over and be like, "Ugh, I pulled that shield out of my ass."
Oh
And
my
I'm just
God.
so proud. I go, knew it had a friend nearby. That's why I missed with my axe.
You may make a deception.
We won't even bother with that one. God damn. Surprisingly, no one makes a snide comment towards Lassian. But,
Yeah. I will
Yeah.
just look over at him and then shake my head.
I'll just respond and be like, hey, someone has to know what they want. So, the cow, the bear, owl, you just gotta know their intentions, man.
Oh, at the mention of bear
That's
owl, the owl bear
very-
charges back. No.
It's very
Did
warm. Thank you.
someone say my name?
And Castor just sort of rolls back over.
What the hell is going on?
What the fuck's wrong with that guy?
He lets out a loud cough and sniffle. Oh. But does anyone want to take over for Raz on his shift as it was nearing its end? It's probably, I don't know, 1, 2 in the morning right now.
Sure, I will.
Alright, Lausian takes over. And Lausian also, as an elf, only needs, what, like 4 hours of meditation or something? Not even a full night's
Yeah.
rest?
What time does this battle take place?
Hmm?
Like, how long has it been since we battled the owlbear or bear owl?
I'd say like when you guys go to bed tonight, you'll still have a long rest. Like it was a very quick, kind of out of nowhere thing during Raz's shift, which was in the earlier part of the night.
So probably okay. So I've been meditating probably for a couple hours up until this
Oh
point.
yeah. Since it was like almost the end of Raz's shift, honestly, you feel completely well rested.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
you
can't.
feel
I
fine.
can't understand animals anymore.
Oh darn!
As he says he's going to take over the shift, I'm going to just look at him like with one eye open hesitantly, and then go to sleep.
And I'm
Yeah.
gonna say, don't bother telling us what the squirrels are saying. I know they want to fuck each other and eat acorns.
I'm just gonna be like, you never know what lessons nature has.
You just hear a squirrel.
I'm gonna say, perhaps you should have been a druid.
Oh my god. Yeah, so Lausian, you keep a good eye out for things and You know, you hear some howl of wolves in the distance. You hear the crackle of the fire. You see a few fireflies. The trees rustling, but, you know, before you know it, the sun begins to rise, and you look out the woods as the shards of light start to come into the woods.
Ugh, not the sun.
And then another owlbear coming up.
I hope all my battle takes place in the shade, thank you.
Oh my god. Man.
John, can Shanna make squirrel noises?
Yeah, can you make squirrel noises?
I think that's just how she talks.
Michael says that's how you talk. I threw you under the bus, Michael.
Alright.
You see Shanna in New York, just run. She might shank you or something. It's fine.
Sounds good. I'll keep an eye out. Give y'all a reason to come visit. But yeah, so do you wake everybody up, Bastian? It's nice and early in the morning now.
I mean, is there a point to waking everyone up? Do we have to meet the dragon at like 10 o'clock in the morning or something?
Well, it's just like, sleep in!
You can let them sleep. I don't know. I honestly, in my last game, I enjoyed trying to prank people while they were asleep, so I don't know how wily Lausian is. Alright, yeah, so another hour passes, and Twordek and Roz wake up nice, well rested, and just overall feeling great on this nice, cool morning.
Well, I'm not dead.
Oh man! Oh yeah, you know you can refresh your spell slots if you used any as well.
Oh,
Sean.
okay.
But yeah, what's the agenda as you all, you know, come out of your tents, start putting things down?
Probably talk to the rabbits, see how their day is going.
Okay, give me another comprehend language. No. Let's run out of all those spell slots before any fights. You know, I'm all for it.
I don't know. I'm guessing pack up. Probably need to eat.
That is true.
Yeah.
Right
We
out
need
did
to
mention
go.
breakfast.
Need to go meet that guy.
Alrighty. Are y'all just sort of taking the ox along by the reins?
Yeah, I'm gonna take her
All
with
right.
us.
Give me another animal handling.
The pressure
Come on. Ned.
of handling animals.
All right. You know, Betsy's a little jealous after last night. You petting that owl bear instead of her. She giving you a little bit of fuss this morning. You're kind of trying to pull her along. She gives you a little tug back, but you know, you being a strong dwarf is able to pull her forward.
To be fair, Betsy, I meant to pet you, and then the universe decided I was temporarily blind,
Gotta love that universe.
and I pet the owlbear.
She just sort of does the on the back of your head. Yeah, and I'll give you a nice cowlick as well on your.
Ow!
I think you have a bald head, don't you? As a
I think I do.
I think you're fucking bald, aren't you?
Oh my god!
Trying to remember what I look like now.
Wait. You said you get you said long.
Oh, I did say
gray.
long,
Yeah. Hints of
brown,
auburn.
and
So you stood out a little bit amongst your fellow Droogers.
that's right. I'm just a little different, guys.
But yeah, it gives you a nice cowlick. Yeah, so I guess as you guys make your ways a little bit north, you see a nice little campsite, just sort of naturally dug into the ground, no stone or anything, a couple nice little log burning, and you notice laying around on what appears to be very large leaves, you see a few just very nicely looking, steamy, seasoned little steaks. Looks like it could probably be maybe rabbit. Not very big steaks, they're little ones, but and there's also some assorted nuts as well to the side.
I somewhat meanly point to the rabbits and say, did Droop catch those for you?
Oh, I didn't get those. I didn't get those. I would never take credit for another man's work. Also, what are we talking about?
Something tells me that Droop is not this good of a cook.
I think I'm
No
right for a
offense.
cook, actually. No offense. I swear, I'll do good. I'll do real good next time. You'll
That's
like
what I'm
those
saying.
grapes.
Let's give Droop a chef arc.
That's right. A little, like an anime chef arc.
Oh my god. Well, if he gets left in Phandalin, we'll see what happens.
It's kind of learn the
Um,
secrets of spice.
Yeah, if he can sort of have a weird Shokugeki arc where I taste his food and all of a sudden I'm nude, that'd be great.
Oh my god. As Droop says who we talking about, Rydoth just sort of falls out of a tree on his ass. But it seems like he's okay. Ah, hello there. Glad to see you made it. Here's the food if you'd like. I made it myself.
Thank you very much. This looks delicious.
Ah, yes, the forest provides. And as you all take a bite into it, it is quite delicious. Well spiced, nice, tender, but not well done, and it's a good meal. Y'all feeling great. So, once you finish, we have a long march north of here. It'll only take about a day, but once we get there, we should probably be wary of the dragon. Also, there are zombies as well, but these are not your typical zombies, as an eruption of Mount Hotenau had ruined this town previously, so they are a bit toxic. In addition, I do believe last time I was there, I did also see some giant spiders. So,
This just keeps getting better and better.
just keep an eye out.
This is you live here?
It was quite peaceful before the dragon showed up and started killing the spiders. And also, I believe I heard talking at the other side of town, which is quite strange, as I'm normally only used to animals in town. Couldn't quite make out what they were saying, but it does sound like a group might have moved in as well, but I have not made my way to that side of town since the dragon moved in.
Well, hey, you know. Fuck it. Raz personally has nothing to lose. So.
Oh my god, Abby's like, well, with that, onward I say. And he'll just start leading away with his staff.
Alrighty.
So let's see. He knows exactly where y'all are going, so he's not gonna lead you in circles. So you guys slowly make your way north.
He started leading us in circles. I'd start getting a little concerned.
Yeah, it would not be the best druid. I'd give.
So wait a minute, I think this druid fucking sucks.
Just along the way, you manage to see a lot of boar out and about for whatever reason, but continuing onward, they don't seem to pay you any mind. You do just notice I don't know, they just always seem to be not too far away. But as you continue onwards, you eventually see the break in the trees, and Rydoth leads you out. It's like, from this point forward, we should try to be more careful. Would hate to alert anything. So once you guys come out of the trees, let me just... Sorry, I actually forgot to drag you guys to this map, so let me just do that real quick. It'd be kind of nice if, like, so basically all I'm able to do is, like, control-click people and, like, copy-paste your tokens. It's kind of weird. Oh man, just looking at your health, I kind of forgot you got a little screwed on your health level up front.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
So, yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Just, yeah, my health fucking blows.
Let me just take care of this.
Yeah,
right
that
here.
dragon gets angry. It's not sober for me.
Oh my god. Sorry, just getting everybody in position. Yeah, let me grab that dude really quick. One moment, apologies. It's funny, I was like getting all this other stuff ready on this map, and the one thing I forget is, of course, your goddamn tokens. Oh, did I delete everything off this? No, here it is. Alright, let me grab you, and let me grab you. Cool. Boom, shaka, laka. Alright, so... just make them all small. This, one thing I like about this map is it's actually quite large. To where they literally resize your tokens and make them smaller. Alright, let me just help him out real quick. Boom. Alright, sick. So let me drag you all here. Hopefully this works correctly so you don't... Yeah, alright, looks like we're looking good. We are right near the edge of town, as you notice a sign that says, "Beware, leave now."
It says, hey, by the way, stay the fuck out, you're all gonna die.
And Radoth just says, "Oh, don't mind that. I do that to keep out curious eyes, just for their own safety. There are quite a few wild animals and around here, so I would hate for anyone to be hurt." But
Boy.
he says, it's like, "Here, my cottage is up here on the left. Follow me, and we can make a plan in here." So he's just gonna head north right here and open his door and head inside.
I'm gonna follow.
Let me just fix. 'Cause I think his lighting is still there. Yep. Alright. Boom! Now you can see inside.
I'm inside, baby.
Oh,
Wait, where
yeah.
are we? Hang on.
Just that first door up to the left.
Oh, I see. You went in?
I did
Yes.
go in. I'll
Okay,
stand
I will
outside
follow.
so people
Follow
know.
Caster makes his way in. Lausian, do you follow the crew into the house?
Yeah.
Alright. Lausian makes his way in. You guys make your way into this house. Honestly, it's like a little barren. Like, there is just a small cot in the corner, and you just see some, just a few plants along the walls, but Ridoff, man, he lives quite frugally.
Say, nice place.
Thank you. I furnished it myself. And he says, "Now, let's talk about how to deal with this dragon." And with that, we will end the night there. And pick up
Boy.
next week.
We're fucked.
Hey guys, we're fucked.
Yeah, that dragon's gonna treat us like chew toys, I feel. Apparently melt us too, so there's a...
Gosh, I hope it gets angry and Lausian can tell us that it's mad.
I will be the first to tell you, don't worry.
Oh, I am quite excited to hear about this.
I'm so happy that you did just talk to the animals though, because it is just so funny.
That is really funny.
It is just so funny that it's the middle of a fight and you're like, God, I wonder what this angry animal's saying. Oh, guys, it's fucking mad.
It is very mad. Well,
It's mad and it wants to kill you. Oh, okay.
thankfully next week we should all be able to understand the dragon. But until then, we will see you next time. Bye.